like animals, even the sheriff. Everyone here is infected with something. Something in the air or water. Don't know. Maybe from Air Force Base? Hope not. That base may turn out to be my last hope. The air ripens with the odors of the dead and dying. It smells like victory. Welcome back, everybody. Let's play more Postal Classic and Uncut. A little bit of a gameplay element that I want to expose before I get started on the more important things like undertone and story and, you know, the whole point of why I wanted to play this in the first place. But let's take a gander at this building over here on our right.
All must die.
And I goof up a whole lot here, but something important that I try and do in this that I've goofed up twice is try and throw Molotovs in front of the doors, because as you'll see, and I definitely fail here, I even tried to antagonize them to get out of the building. But there are people that hide inside of these buildings, and you know, because fire is pretty much instant death to any of the enemies, putting a Molotov in front of a door can make people run outside and they'll all just kind of hit the fire and run out screaming. But you'll see them all run out. I think they're gone, but nope, here they are. They all come out in their white shirts, and I just can't.
The gun knows.
I just can't do anything about it, so I just, you know, shoot them dead, execute them while they lie on the ground. Hey, they deserve it. They deserve it. Alright, anyway. Back to more story important matters. It was pointed out to me in the last episode, I had said that being evicted from your house isn't necessarily enough to make someone go postal, but...
Slam.
Oh, that was a good shot with the grenade. But it isn't necessarily something to make someone go on a killing spree, and wow, I just, after I have a good shot with a grenade, I just cannot get this guy, can I? But I got him. Again, I'm trying to say, but it could have been a build-up, like being evicted from your house could be the last straw. As exposed in Russian Postal, which is more commonly known as Postal 3 to anyone that is not on the Running with Sisters team or frequents the forums, you find out that the dude...
Proudly made in the USA, baby.
That the dude actually has a semester worth of college in DeVry University, and you can see that his life has obviously gone in the right direction since then, you know, going on a killing spree, living in some crappy house with his wife that obviously hates him, and his, well, his only friend being his dog. But how do we know that he has a wife and dog? Well, if we go and look back at the first level, you can see that there's obviously a doghouse behind his house where he's stored his shotgun for whatever reason, and his wife, well,
Feel my rat, dog.
as far as marital status goes, it really isn't exposed until the second game, and technically you can call the continuation between the two not canon or what have you, considering that the second game is more of a reboot than anything. And
the gun knows.
Again, when it comes to speculation of being married, I guess you can speculate that of him going to college as well, given that that isn't exposed until the third game. But then let's go into a little-known thing on the internet called role-playing. I remember reading that when Classic Postal came out, or Postal Classic came out, Vince Desi and Steve Wick kind of wanted the player to be a postal dude as much as possible instead of him being a set-in-stone character. His design is absolutely brilliant in how this girl, this, I get it, just please, shut up. I remember, look at his design, his hair, it's really hard to tell. Is he a redhead? Is he a really dark sandy blonde? Or is he a light-haired brunette character?
The gun knows.
Sort of small designs like that can really make it easier for the player to put themselves in the character's shoes. And that's what they were going for. The postal dude doesn't have a distinct personality at this point. All of his one-liners are pretty... well, they're open-ended to things that you might want to say, or that he would say. In fact, let's go back on the demon theory for a second now. Let's assume the postal dude is being controlled by a demon. So if the dude
Smells like chicken.
If the dude is just an ordinary man, being controlled by some sort of demon, does that not involve the player even more closer, making you the evil demon that is controlling the man running around this town with loads of guns, violently and brutally murdering everyone in his path? Ah, you see how this all sort of ties together now? How absolutely brilliant this is? Oh, I'm just getting started. We're not even halfway through this game. We are 3 levels into a 21 level game, and I am going to blow your mind by the time this is all over. Just like I blew his. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
I regret nothing.
До свидания.